In the past, we come up and talk about mechanics and our version or our bias of what we think a good swing looks like. And to be quite honest with you, over the last few years, we've kind of transitioned our program a little bit, and it may be more creating an environment, right? We still have our three pillars that we believe in, right? We want to have a great bat path, we want to have a controlled forward move, and we want to have a great plan or approach. But we want to do that instead of worrying about mechanics and kind of being like Frankenstein and piecing stuff together. We're kind of create the environment very similar to Mr. Miyagi, right? Mr. Miyagi was wax on, wax off, and now all of a sudden you can block punches. So that's kind of the way we try to do things. Right? People talk about load, right? We always talk about load. We never define what a load is. In our opinion, what a load is internal rotation into the back hip, and then the rotation's gonna be internal rotation in the front hip. Golfers do it. You ask your kids to load, and what a lot of your guys are gonna do to load is they'll just lift the leg up and they're gonna push, right? So in order to stay balanced or stay square or stay in sync, I believe we've gotta have that internal rotation into the back hip and into the front hip. So when the feet are narrow, the hands are gonna be narrow, right? And he's gonna have vertical bat right here. So somewhere right around the midline. Why don't you go 3 and then you go 3, all right? So Jose, go ahead, boys. So if I'm in sync, I think I can have a controlled move forward. When I'm out of sync, I can't have a controlled move forward. I'm gonna push. So this forces a couple of things. All right, so he does it that way. Let's do it. I'll give you one right here. So he's centered up a little higher hands right there. Again, we're going middle of the field. Let's do it with a hover. Let's do it with, so he's gonna cover right here, right? He's gonna hover, and what he's doing is he's lifting his heel to his butt right here. When I go heel to butt, it's gonna put me on my whole foot, my whole back foot. It's gonna get my pelvis underneath me.